And then I had a chance to speak with Chief Dennis Keely on a call a couple of weeks ago. And as he shared his story, I will be very honest, I got emotional listening to him share. And I was thinking of this call, and I was just like, when you are the chief of the Boston Fire Department, you've gone through a lot of battles in your time. And this is a man that has stood by the American Cancer Society and the work that we do. And it certainly is becoming something that he is leading others, not just throughout the Boston area, but throughout the country. And I just thought, as the story that he shared with me a couple of weeks ago, it would be important for so many others to hear. So Chief Keely is on with us today. Chief, thank you so much for joining us. If you could take a few minutes to share with the group, I would be especially grateful.
Thank you, Anthony. Good afternoon. Can everyone hear me okay?
We got you.
Good, great. So good afternoon, and thank you all for inviting me, Anthony. I appreciate your very kind words. This is the second year that I've been involved with Real Men Wear Pink. Last year, I was in the trenches and raising funds, and we did pretty good. We raised in excess of $27,000, and I was thrilled by that. And at that point in time in my life, everything was perfect, and I was very happy to have raised that money and gone on to do good for others. And then the Keeley family's life took a turn about 3 months ago when my daughter, my youngest daughter, I have 4 children, 3 girls and a boy. My youngest daughter, who's 30 years old, Jackie, was diagnosed with breast cancer out of the blue. We didn't have any cancer in our family on either side of the family. So it was a complete surprise to all of us. My wife being a nurse, my oldest daughter being a nurse, and Jackie herself being a nurse, they have more information than most people do. And consequently, sometimes they wind up having greater fears because of the things they know. But I want to take a moment and I want to introduce you to Jackie. So this was 3 years ago, and this was Jackie's wedding day. Jackie's 30 years old. That's her husband. He's Captain Bill Cunningham in the United States Marine Corps. He's about to be promoted major in another month or 2. Bill right now is living in Iraq, watching over all of us and keeping the bad guys away. And we're here, and Jackie's come home with us to Boston, and she's being treated at Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, and we couldn't be happier. They were living in California, and now she's home with us, and she'll stay with us throughout our treatments and until her husband returns, hopefully safely sometime in May. So what was a cause for me last year has become, I guess, a pure mission of my heart and our family's hearts. And we're working very hard to take care of Jackie, and even more so to continue to raise money for research. So there isn't any more Jackies out there. I apologize for my emotions, but it's hard. I do one step that we took today, and we just finished a wonderful press conference with the Boston Fire Commissioner, my boss, and our local 718 Firefighters Union, is we've declared Sunday, every Sunday throughout October, Pink Shirt Sunday for firefighters. So in the city of Boston, we have 1,500 firefighters, and they'll all be wearing pink shirts that say Boston Fire Department on the front with the ribbon, and on the back, it'll say Fight Cancer with Fire, and the big ribbon on the back. All the men have given $20 to buy those shirts, and all that money is going to the local chapter of the American Cancer Society. And Grace Latch has been my right hand, holding my hand, and the other hand, guiding me through this process. But I want to say, before going on much further, I just want to say, Anthony, as you said, there's new people coming along all the time, and my daughter Jackie's one of them. And anything you can do to help my Jackie, or all the Jackies we don't even know yet, please do it. Every dollar is a dollar. If you have a goal of 1,000, you have a goal of 2,500, it doesn't matter. Just bring in whatever you can possibly do, because it's going to help somebody. It's going to help save a life. It's going to help a family in emotional distress and personal distress. So with that, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of the heart of the Keeley family. And I hope you are all safe and well. Thank you.